Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
You know, man, this God, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to say, man, but there's a plan and purpose. Everybody got a plan and purpose in this life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a plan and purpose in this life. You know what I'm saying? And you are not of your own. You know what I'm saying? You was made for God, man. It's not good for man to be alone, wasn't said from friend to friend. That was said from man to woman, you know what I'm saying? It is not good for man to be alone, you know what I'm saying? Let us create a helpmate for you, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna do the work, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna guard us, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna guard us in this garden of Eden, you know what I'm saying? And then I told Eve, you know what I'm saying, do not eat of the fruit of the trees of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. You know what I'm saying? Do not eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, you know what I'm saying? Or in that day, you gonna surely die, you know what I'm saying? I didn't tell that, you know what I'm saying, to nobody else, you know what I'm saying? Just Eve, you know what I'm saying? Then she went out in the garden on her own, you know what I'm saying? Then that serpent, the old snake, you know what I'm saying, told Eve, did God say, do not eat of the trees of the garden? And then Eve said, you know what I'm saying, he did say, do not eat of the trees of the garden. But he said the tree of the garden, in the midst of the garden, do not eat, you know what I'm saying? Because in that day you shall surely die. That's what Eve told the serpent, you know what I'm saying? And then he said, but God don't want you to know, you know what I'm saying, that the day you eat of it, you know what I'm saying, your eyes gonna be open and you gonna be as gods, knowing good and evil, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see your nakedness. And that's what God said, you know what I'm saying? And then Eve told Adam what happened. And Adam cursed the serpent, you know what I'm saying, for telling Eve what he told Eve. And then, you know what I'm saying, he took and put Adam and Eve in another side of the garden, you know what I'm saying, and protected the Garden of Eden with cherubims, and that's fine women. You know what I'm saying? That's just fine women, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't know what you're doing, don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Like smoking marijuana, you know what I'm saying? You don't know where you're going when you own it, you'll never understand why it was illegal or why we needed it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it used to trip me out how many people was able to actually say, I ain't never got drunk and drank nothing or got high before. You know what I'm saying? That's a person to be scared of, you know what I'm saying? Because they'll never know the difference between poor and needy and the rich or the working class, you know what I'm saying? Men, women, you know, want the same rights, you know what I'm saying? Some people just want rights, man, you know what I'm saying? And we've been doing this a long time now, man. And we don't know what year we in every day, you know what I'm saying? That's why the police ask you what year is it when they pull you over. Who the president? All them questions they ask for reasons of if you God or not. You know what I'm saying? Do you know who God is? You know what I'm saying? Are you in the right place? You know what I'm saying? Because some people ain't in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Like me, you know what I'm saying? If you ever find yourself in a place that's against God and the children of God, that's a place that you don't need to be living in, you know what I'm saying? If they worried about God and the children of God and don't know who God is, and don't know what was said in the Garden of Eden, and don't know the depths of Satan and the devil, you really can't talk on it. And you can't say you God either, TDJ. You know what I'm saying? And I hate even saying that name because it embarrasses me that the church got such a bad problem that we can't even trust them. You know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing. It ain't nothing to make you want revenge or vengeance is mine, making God out to be some kind of, you know, criminal or something, you know what I'm saying? Man, God is just, and then lying, talking about God ain't got kids and grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Like God ain't us, you know what I'm saying? Telling people we ain't gods, you know what I'm saying? And the man that's lying and saying, you know, he God, we need to do something to him, you know what I'm saying? No, man, that ain't the way we work in America. Or nowhere else. This all the dead that we got baptized for, you know what I'm saying? That wanna be family again, you know what I'm saying? But don't know how long it's gonna take to be family again, you know what I'm saying? We trying, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got there yet, you know what I'm saying? Still, you know, wondering from day to day what's what. You know what I'm saying? Who was who. You know, I don't even like to listen to music no more because everybody music I like where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, in the dirt, you know what I'm saying. You know, don't know if we were snakes or human beings, you know what I'm saying. In jeopardy every day, dying daily, you know what I'm saying. We die when the sun go down, you know what I'm saying. The moon come up and all the stars come out, you know what I'm saying. Seeing ain't going to the nightclubs, seeing ain't dancing, you know what I'm saying. Seeing ain't smoking, seeing ain't drinking, you know what I'm saying. Seeing not even sex without being married, you know what I'm saying. Seeing is the thing you gotta do first before you judge and accuse somebody, you know what I'm saying. You gotta first judge and accuse them before you accuse somebody or do something wrong to somebody. That's why God ain't supposed to be on the earth. Like Enoch said, you know what I'm saying, in the book of Enoch, you know what I'm saying, when he was called by Noah, you know what I'm saying. Enoch said, you know what I'm saying, man, shoot, let me see what's going on before I die with you. You know what I'm saying? And then we had to send the angels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was angels that built the ark. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just Noah and his family for years or a year to take to build the ark. No, the angels went right to work. Angels that didn't know if they was gonna live or not. You know what I'm saying? The falling away first is when you fall from love, fall from mercy, fall from grace, you know what I'm saying? And you not loving God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul, you know what I'm saying? And you not loving your neighbor like you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's God, you know what I'm saying? That's God, this Pimp C and Peck, you know what I'm saying? Just call me Peck, man. Hen Peck, you know what I'm saying? That's love, man. That's love for y'all, man. For real, you know what I'm saying? I can't take that back, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all too much, man. Shit, I ain't lying. And that ain't something that I'm saying because I'm funny or something. No, man. That's just God's thing. He love, man. That's what God is. God is love, you know what I'm saying? Jesus is God's word, you know what I'm saying? Every letter, you know what I'm saying? I told you heaven and earth may pass away, but my words will never pass away. And getting everybody's name in the book of life is hard unless you got groups, you know what I'm saying, to keep everybody's name in your mind, in your heart, you know what I'm saying, like right now all them American Legion, you know what I'm saying, Masons and all that shit, writing all them ID cards out by hand, you know what I'm saying, to give to everybody in their family so everybody be straight with God and with man, you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, it wasn't no secret, you know what I'm saying. The beast was cursed above all cattle. The reason Daddy said hang him up on the cross, you know what I'm saying, as Moses, it's so the snake could repent to the people that it bite. You know what I'm saying? The snake was supposed to repent and say he's sorry for biting the people. And the people healed just by looking at the snake. That's where anti-venom came from. But you gotta know if it's poisonous or non-poisonous, but it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's all in your mind there. You know, if you get bit by one, you don't know if it's poison or non-poison. That's why you're supposed to take the snake. If you're scared of them, you might not. You're supposed to take the snake to the hospital with you. You know what I'm saying? To make sure they get it right, anti-venom. You know what I'm saying? You can't give nobody poison, you know what I'm saying? I know how that medicine made me feel. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't agreeing with my body. And I know how old I am, 101 and 100 years old right now, Margaret and Pet. You know what I'm saying? They had me as a grandchild at 42. So right now, me at 60, you know what I'm saying, really pushing it for me to be here for my grandkids for 34 more years. You know what I'm saying? It's God, man. Sitting up here trying to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying, and bring y'all this reward and this inheritance. You know what I'm saying? I told you my reward is with me, you know what I'm saying? Not something you can steal from me if you see me out on the street. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna steal from somebody and take their life away from them and live off of it? You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't trying to be funny, man. I just want to live a normal life, man, with my grandkids and my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like every man and woman want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Jimmy Pays here with Bitrix 24, a free CRM that will help you achieve explosive growth. You'll wipe out all the competition, just like that.
Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all, you guys. And please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Take the messages that resonate with you, your personal situations, and leave the rest. Okay, so I don't know, somebody felt like they made too many mistakes when it came to a move, or they could be when it came to travel plans. Maybe somebody felt like a dumbass for not traveling. Somebody felt like a dumbass for making too many mistakes. It's like something was going in someone's favor, they felt like, and they messed it up. Take it as a resonation. Oh yeah. Somebody feels like an idiot. They feel like they have to withdraw, or they feel like they're depressed because you're withdrawing. You have the power. Okay. So raw energy. Maybe somebody also felt if they were withdrawn, they would have more power in the situation, but yeah, no, they feel like they made too many mistakes doing that or something. Oh, this overall energy of this. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the message for the collective? Oh. that's to be fair for somebody not to be able to manifest something. For their manifestations to be fair, that's to be fair. Alright. Magician is in the reverse. So there's no new beginning for somebody, and that's to be fair. Alright, somebody didn't put out no good energy or something like that. Good deeds in the reverse. Something is all backfiring. Say something was connected to like one source. Everything is falling apart for somebody, and that's to be fair. Yeah, that's to be fair for them not to be able to manifest off of an earth angel energy. You were able to balance something out, and they had to withdraw. The time was up for this occultist. So somebody tried to use your energy to manifest something, and they backfired. They start losing. Okay, and that was to be fair. That's justice. Okay, they shouldn't have been trying to manifest off your energy, Earth Angel. Okay. Yeah, somebody tried to keep it private though, like, yeah, from the girlfriend or the white baby mama energy. They tried to keep it private from the main female. What? Ooh, that they had a misfortune, they lost a lot of money, or it's a cold, dark ending, or that they're going through really bad karma. Somebody's trying to keep it private from somebody they dealing with, that they going through really bad karma. Okay. What's justice? Older gentleman, a father figure, a mentor. Somebody is supporting that motion. They feel like this person should have been more wise to do something. An older gentleman feels like that's fair. Whatever somebody is going through, that's fair. An older gentleman feels like it's even fair. If they're going through it, they feel like that's fair. That's justice. Yeah, for somebody to get sad news, this is a major setback, some crisis, illness, unexpected weakness, like somebody's not doing good at all. And maybe it's because they supported something that was negative. Yeah. Somebody did something for money. Somebody has clarity on why somebody is disappointed, or this setback, this misunderstanding, crisis, weakness, illness, whatever this is. Somebody is getting clarity that that's justice. Oh my Jesus, my condolences. Somebody's father passed away. Oh my goodness. Like somebody kept it from their main female, like they did something to you guys and then something bad happened to them and they're like, oh my God, what have I done? Whoever this father figure is or whatever this is, if it's an older gentleman, they feel like that was to be fair, like if this person is an occultist or somebody is an occultist here. Maybe they were warned already by God, you know, time was up, get it here, but yet they kept going at something. And somebody felt like it's to be fair, somebody gonna get this sad news. Somebody give me a Taurus. Alright, somebody about to get some really sad news and they're really scared, or like, but they shouldn't have ever supported somebody to do something negative to somebody or steal from an earth angel or something like that. Oh, a plot really was afoot. Shit, now somebody's scared to death right now, y'all. I don't know what's happening. They should have just chilled. No, that wasn't the energy I thought was going to come into. Sheesh. Somebody wasn't lying. Lies in the reverse. A plot really was afoot. Somebody wasn't lying, or they know that's the truth, that they was plotting on somebody. Some neighbors wasn't lying. Like somebody, it's like people, that somebody is literally like, say somebody support somebody, do something to steal from you, take from you. Literally, people are watching like one by one, everybody dropping off. Like, oh my God, this person they lost everything. That person lost, and it's like in a row, like it's like a hitman, spiritual hitman that don't nobody see, and it's just everybody that had worked against the earth angel energy is like. It's like their house has been marked for doom, and it's like everybody going. It's like, oh my God, what is happening? You know, And somebody is terrified. Like, what's about to fucking happen? And there are arguments and conflict. Okay, so that was that. I did get that download that there's a fight that broke out because somebody been told somebody they were supposed to focus on a substitute option, leave you be alone. No, they had to follow behind you. They had to steal your energy. They had to. I'm talking about people like where it's like even giving like an energy of like where you usually show up at, the people ain't there. Like it's so many, it's empty because these people are crisis, upheavals. Like you go into the supermarket, you're like, damn, like around this time, like there's usually a lot of people in this motherfucker around this time. You at the gym, like, damn, where are all the people that be at the gym at this time? Ain't nobody there because they going through hell in the handbasket because of what they did for you. They wouldn't stop stalking you. They wouldn't leave you alone. They kept poking and prying. They kept taking pictures of you unlawfully. They kept taking video of you. They kept doing all type of shit they was not supposed to be doing. Okay? So it's no wonder with the wonders of the world in the reverse. Ain't no wonder why everybody, their whole world is upside down. Somebody knows that ain't no fucking wonder. And people are scared because they seeing people losing life and limb literally. And it's like, oh my God. And they know they did this to you and they feel like they next. They scared. Like, you think you can talk to God and tell him I'm sorry? Like, energy. Like, can you tell God that I had said? That's what they want to say to the earth angels right now. They got fertility in a reverse because the energy is coming from you. They love your energy. They were obsessed with that. Dial it down. Hype usually leads to disappointment because the energy was coming from you. Whatever that is for some of y'all, or they stealing your energy. Somebody was all hyped up off the energy, baby. I don't know. All right, what's going on? Harvest. See, I guess they was trying to harvest your energy because the energy was coming from you. That's what somebody was obsessed with, harvesting your energy. Okay? We got love. Using love. Wow. Somebody use love to harvest your energy, your kindness, your sweetness. And it's like somebody like, stop being sweet to me, stop. Oh my God, no, because it's getting worse. Some ailment, something like that. They like, please don't be nice to me no more. Because they know they were your enemy. Like, what the fuck? Wow. What in the world? Somebody used love to harvest y'all energy, child. What else? That was the plot that was afoot. We got the call. Somebody cut their ringer. Somebody cut their ringer off. They said, fuck this. Because they know they use love to harvest your energy before, and they like, hell no. Turn your ringer off. Somebody, variety, or you are what you eat. Focus on a substitute option. Somebody like, yeah, no, I'm good. They crying, they calling somebody because they want to tell them they need help. They use love to harvest your energy, and it's backfiring horribly. Please help. Somebody cut their ringer off because it will be type of energy. Friends, and this person might feel like they don't got a friend in the world right now because they was the one so damn obsessed with stealing from you. Friendships is in a reverse in combination. They are terrified. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Somebody's afraid right now. Who can you really trust? So somebody can be feeling like they gotta band together and resist negative forces. Child, what is going on? Somebody going through karma, that's what's going on, and they is so afraid. That's what's going on. There's so many cards. I'll look back here. Who is this under here? Friendship. And something about you not being sick, illness in the reverse for you. You not sick, somebody else is though. What's friendship in a reverse? Somebody feels like you are, I guess, full strength or something. Stick to the road you on. They mad as fuck. They stuck to the road they was on. They was sticking to the road they was on. They thought they was going the right way. Now they scared. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Fates. If they did this to themselves, they are afraid. They did this to themselves. Yeah, and they could have binded themselves to some sort of illness or sickness, disease, or I don't know. So I mean, it's some sort of, I don't know, what's that for? I'm seeing disassociation to them, like their own vesicle. Like this person is like unintentionally astral projecting. Like this person could even be having dizzy spells. Somebody could be like telling somebody like they sweating, and it's a lot of shit going on with this individual, whoever this is, and they feel like, you know, something wrong, bad, and it's like something that's attached to them though. They are afraid of this, that this thing is attached to them. Cut your ringer off. Because somebody's gonna try to use love or some sort of emotional energy here to help them, right? Help them take some of your energy so that they can get healed, because you are a healer. All right, they not doing it. So if somebody asks them, like, you help me, you know, because the energy is coming from them, or I need some of their energy, you know, or whatever this is. Working together can bring great rewards. Maybe this is the kind of person that loved to work together with people because they swore that they would be on top. But they forgot that you're the healer. Okay? The energy that they was hopped up and obsessed off of was yours. You the one with the energy, not them. But yet they stuck to the road they was on. Like they had the same gifts, talents, abilities, and recovery like you. They forgot they can't recover overnight. They can't just bounce back like you can. You know what I mean? Somebody can't do that. You know, even though they would like to, you know, but they can't. They don't have that gift at all. Something is unexpected. Somebody about to leave you behind, or leaving somebody behind, moving in silence, leaving somebody behind. Somebody is about to take some sort of unexpected action, like, because troubles could be coming into this person, and they about to move real funny. Somebody could be moving funny right now. They feel so foolish right now. This person did something that was careless and immature. They like, oh my God, why did I do that? Friendship is in a reverse. It could even ruin the friendship for some of y'all. What's the friendship in a reverse? Okay. Bad reputation, arrogant, immature, and bad attitude. A liar. Yeah, was satisfied with what? Some sort of contract that they put on somebody, and now they're frustrated. So this person has a bad reputation because they kept to the road they was on, trying to ruin your reputation in some way, shape, or form. And now people are seeing this person as immature. Yeah, because somebody's left is suspended. They could be falling apart. Right now, everything is fell apart. Like somebody's left stranded now. Look at this. Because they chose drama over love or peace. They were supposed to choose peace. They chose war. Okay? And so somebody left them hanging. So now everything is falling apart. And this person can be spreading rumors here, talking shit about you. Because they're surprised here that what? You wasn't confused, or you wasn't in an illusion, or they can't pretend that you see this person as like, wow, so you really don't fuck with me. You really envy me for real? Like, yeah. And this person could have been being sneaky here in some way, shape, or form on social media, making fake profiles. But now something is up in the air with this been two-faced it. Because you've seen the warning signs. Now this person is frustrated and ready to explode, that you listen to your intuition. Because somebody told them that they would have more time to do something, to play in your energy. You wouldn't pick something up. You wouldn't get a download or something. They would have more time to do something. I Alright, so this person was talking hella shit behind your back, spreading rumors. Understand? Yeah, maybe because of your intuition. They are so shocked about how intuitive you are that you listen to your gut. Somebody shocked. Yeah, now they got troubles coming in. Now they could be having some troubles coming in. That's to be fair. You listen to your intuition. Alright, what your intuition told you? Set boundaries, block this person, cut this person off, cut contact. So your intuition told you to cut contact. Hold your space, cut off contact and block somebody. That's what your intuition told you. Block somebody that was trying to that got too much drama. This person could be that misery loves company energy. Yeah, people are talking. Be afraid, be very afraid. Why is somebody afraid? Okay. Because your head isn't in the clouds and somebody know that you ain't lying. That means that you wasn't lying about something, or somebody wasn't lying about something. About a choice somebody made to be two-faced. Or that's why they chose to be two-faced, because somebody knew you wasn't lying. Somebody knew something wasn't gossip, it was the facts or something like that. Somebody mad because your head isn't in the clouds, they're afraid. You're not in an illusion, everything is coming clear to you, and they are confused. How did you know? Like, they was trying to mix the signals. Alright. Resisting expressing emotions. Yeah. So somebody is confused, like, how did you know like they was being fake? Temptation. So that's why somebody couldn't tempt you, and they couldn't cause some sort of illusion to have you in your energy to be up and down. Somebody wanted your energy to be up and down so that they can siphon it or something like that. They're confused, like that's normally how it goes, like a push and pull, an internal struggle. Okay, that's how they are able to take your energy. Is you feel like whatever this is, like this could be you disassociating yourself with yourself. Like you feeling like, oh no, like, well, mentally, like, what did I do? Or whatever this is, if somebody did something to you here. Hidden feelings. Lack of, if this person, okay, so somebody was expecting for you to have some sort of internal upheaval. If somebody lacked expression, it showed the poker face, it would have you in like some, oh my God, overthinking. Like, why is this, da da da. That was a spell, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, something about rejection, feeling alone, feeling ignored. That's a part of some sort of contract here. What? Somebody is shocked that you figured something out. They're confused because they're like, yo, why you don't feel rejected? Why you don't feel alone? I was purposely trying to ignore you. Somebody is surprised. Like somebody is confused, like somebody wasn't lying and they confused why somebody gave someone the cold shoulder. Because they're afraid of commitments, because they, I guess, had a lot of unprotected sex with people. Maybe they made an unsafe decision. So somebody is giving somebody the cold shoulder here. So they're afraid of committing to something now. Yeah. Because you were supposed to be not yet in between, yes, no, I don't know, go, stop. They were supposed to, your emotions were supposed to be all over the place. So that's why they're running away, because they can't commit to something like that. You're not all over the place. You're not having some sort of internal struggle. Okay? Determine your own fate. Fake news. And they're frustrated. Bossy, arrogant. So it was fake news that you would become bossy or arrogant. They feel foolish.
We promise a full refund.
Okay, so
like real teeth.
They won't rub or slip,
Somebody-
providing a secure and natural wearing
Okay, so
experience.
like I said, somebody did something to have you in a certain mindset or something, and
I've been wearing them daily
somebody
for
did
months, and they
to
still
see
feel
what
like
you would
new.
do,
They look better than the dentures my dentist
and
made for me.
they're
I
like,
still get
wow,
myself at home.
it was fake
Say
news
goodbye
that
to
you would get
expensive
frustrated or that you were
dental implants.
frustrated or
This invisible
you would get
line solves
angry
all your problems.
if somebody would be immature to you online.
Confidently showcase your charming soft silicone
They thought
dentures.
that that would be a
They fit
good way for them to
perfectly
make
any
you cause you
tooth
some
shape
sort of
or
legal
make
matters.
or discomfort, allowing you
But
to
the
express emotions naturally.
decision that you made is like they have a knee-jerk reaction right now.
Coordinate the
Because you
alignment of
ghosted
your teeth.
them
It also
instead.
helps reduce snoring and relieve tension. Made of antibacterial
What is
silicone,
going-
it can
what is
last for
this?
decades with normal
Why would
use,
they
and
think
even
that? I
if
guess somebody
occasionally
told them
see
something about
months
shit, baby. I don't know.
discolor or develop
So they know
unwanted
somebody was
odors.
lying. You're not aggressive at
If
all.
you're not satisfied, you can request a
So somebody
refund.
lied about you being aggressive?
Yellow teeth, making you afraid to
Yeah,
smile.
and somebody is like,
Difficulty
what
chewing
the?
food or unclear speech. In
Okay,
just 1 second, it perfectly fits your
you're
teeth,
not lost
easily
and
resolving all
confused.
dental issues. I've been using these dentures
Like,
for
you're
over
very
10
much
years
so
without any
alert.
damage, and they are
If somebody
very,
said you
very
weren't
effective.
alert,
Whether
you
the
were
food is sweet,
aloof,
sour,
or
bitter,
you
or
were just
spicy, it won't cause
in this
toothache. And suitable
fairy
for
tale
all ages.
land
Find out
mindset.
to
Like,
enjoy
somebody
the
really,
lowest price.
y'all be.
Made of antibacterial silicone, it's easy to clean. Even if you don't clean it for a month, it won't produce
I mean,
any
I
odor.
understand.
As experts
Like,
who have
these
studied
people,
dentures
y'all
for
got
over
these spell
30
books and
years,
y'all be out here
backed
doing
by
these
loyal
things, but I
customers,
just need
the
y'all to
first 80
understand
customers
something
will
real
not only
quick.
enjoy a 50%
Sidebar.
discount, but also
Y'all
a
are
free
not
15-day
God. Like,
trial.
y'all really be
If you
like
don't like it, find it
putting
unsuitable
yourself
or have
all
issues,
the way
you
up
can
there and be
request a
forgetting that
refund
there is a
in 15
God.
days.
God, the one that created everything. And remember, you're doing this to a God-like energy. Like, the creator is who governs over our crown. Source. Alpha and Omega. That's it. Like, I understand that they have things in the spell books, but baby, y'all got the, y'all, yeah, all right, but wait a minute. Somebody's frustrated because they couldn't confuse you. And they know they're not going to have no more chances. That was their last chance. They know that. They feel like it's too late. Because you already yourself. Free spirit, your wishes is coming true. And they are jealous, envious, you know, because you restored balance to yourself. Even though they left off on bad terms or somebody left you hanging or something like that, they still have confirmation that you don't trust this person because of their envy and how they be acting a fool. And you're like, yeah, nah, that's not for me. So, because you're genuine, like being in somebody's world because you want to be, but if you like you faking the funk, like so collective, like nah, that there's no hard feelings. Like, fuck, we gotta be envious for so, or not envious. Like, why would somebody do that to the collective and then we'll be like, oh God, like the world is over. Like, so why would we hold a resentment, any revenge? We don't give a fuck. Like, so what? Okay. Like, we still dope as fuck. Just because you don't think we dope, that don't mean that we ain't. Like, who cares? Like, somebody, I don't know if they're used to playing with people's feelings in this way or something like that. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck this is. But baby, this person been making a lot of fake profiles, okay? Because somebody also was lost. They're frustrated because they thought something was a fake profile. Like, what? I don't, baby. Now they know they made an unsafe decision by pretending and not being genuine. Because, like, literally, when we're around, like, we don't, I don't know, somebody thought you left off on bad terms and y'all had some sort of beef or something like that, or, I don't know. People, why do we, I don't know. Okay, and I have experienced this myself, collective. So, like, say I haven't talked to somebody in years, right? And if that years ago, whatever had happened at that last time we talked about, I'm not, if I see you and I'm having a car, hey, how you doing? I'm not even thinking about what happened the last time I saw, like, why I would, because I'm so genuine. Listen, this is why, baby. This is why, because I'm so genuine. Either I fuck with you or I don't. It is some people right now that can't even get 2 words out of me. Like, I ain't never been in between. I ain't never act like, I would never act like I fuck with somebody. Never. I don't got that. I don't know. I don't have that kind of poker face. You won't see it on my face. Like, I can't be fake. And maybe this person here, y'all, they was pretending something. They acting like they was sorry for something or acting like they wanted to reconcile. And you was like, oh, hey, friend, how you doing? Because you Earth Angel, you know, lighthearted energy, bubbly all the time. Like, I'm always bubbly. Like, I don't know what y'all going through out here in these streets. Yes, life get hard, but maybe choose happiness every day. Like, it is what it is. And then surround yourself around people that fuck with you, you know, that's not trying to bring you down, not trying to stress you out. And if you can't find none of those people, guess what? It's okay to be alone. You know what I mean? It's so simple. Okay? And I don't know what other people be going through, but it's really simple. Y'all be making this shit hard for no reason. Your life could be so much easier if you just stop being so codependent. You think you need a motherfucker around. Like, baby, you need you. You need to be as healthy as possible, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Because guess what? It don't matter who you got around you. If you not okay, ain't nothing gonna be okay. They can't live for you. Nobody can live for you. I don't know who need to hear, but nobody. You live for you. Understand that every day. It's great to click up and have friends, but baby, you understand that what they eat don't make you shit. Please understand that. Y'all better start loving yourselves more is all I'm saying. Make a long story short, somebody gonna cut their ringer off, or somebody that's like, hey, cause bitch don't give my vibe energy, like, you know, collective, we be vibing high all the time. Because, yeah, shit be going down, but so our faith is so strong, we know that with the efforts that we put in on a daily basis to do the right thing for ourselves and others, we gonna be all right. No matter what this shit look like.
MGM Plus, HBO Max, Stars.
It's a mindset. These people need to understand, change your mind, change your life. All that old other stuff is so it's kind of like weird. So that's why this person feels weird, because they playing this game and you genuinely like, okay, you're genuine and it's like, I'm trying to hurt you energy, and it's like, oh, okay, my bad. Ouch. I thought, no, I think they feel foolish right now for being immature. Oh my God. When it came to something here, oh, look at this. You're not stuck. Somebody cutting their ringer off because you're not stuck. You actually just moved on easily. They're very angry. Somebody with nasty behaviors with an explosive temper thought that you was confused already by somebody, or somebody had you under their spell, not knowing that you didn't know this person was in their ego, too much pride, you know, in whatever way this is. Somebody tried to mix the signals like you were in your ego or something like that, and you left them behind. No, you could have left somebody behind because they were playing with your feelings. That's why they have some sort of legal troubles, because whatever they did online, they were very careless and immature. They did something very stupid, and somebody just showed somebody proof or have some sort of like evidence that somebody could have been using love here, or you approached a situation with an open heart. Like somebody like, oh yeah, I know that. So this is the thing. Again, here we go. Everybody could have worked together with somebody because they said that you was doing something to them. The energy was coming from you. Okay? Somebody is finding out like, obviously they didn't do shit to you because they approached you with an open heart. Like they didn't even do anything to you. But this person realized now online they was careless and being immature. Somebody, that's why they got legal problems, or that's why they got some sort of issues going on. They had nothing to do with you because they tested your waters. Okay? Yeah? Because you approached a social situation with an open heart. Alright? We got love. Approaching a social, and somebody is like, yikes. So they are the drama? They thought you was the drama. No, so they the drama. They like, oh, So I'm the drama? Yes, you are the drama. Collective was never the drama. They're like, oh, They're like, oh, damn. We got choices and anxiety. They like, oh my God. Knee-jerk reaction. Because they swore like, yo, that you created some sort of drama and you was being two-faced. But when something backfired, they came out of the illusion that they were on this roller coaster ride because of something that they did. Now they're conflicted because they do have good feelings or memories about you or something like that. What is this? So they know like you ain't do whatever they thought. So they thought the energy was coming from you, you know, but it wasn't. Earth, like, come on, stop trying to throw dirt on Earth Angel. We do not get revenge on nobody. You break our heart, you say some mean shit, and we ain't out here looking for revenge on nobody. And I'm about for every Earth Angel on this gosh darn planet, because ain't no way. We don't even think like that. If you fucked around and you done broke our heart and you stabbed, we don't even give a shit. If you stabbed us in the back, you did all type of death spells, curses, and hexes on it. We not trying to get you back. What we are going to do is tell our Father, Daddy, they did this to me. He did what, baby? And they were supporting. They okay. Now, what he do to you? That's because he seen us walk in with the open heart. He like, damn. So this is like a kid, like this. You know, this vibe is giving me like a kid going to kindergarten and they trying to make new friends and shit. Approaching a social situation with an open heart here, and somebody chose to, you know, do some weird shit because they seen how balanced you are. So now somebody knew that they were lying to them just so that they can get to cause some drama for you, so that they can be involved in something to cause you harm, because they wanted revenge on you. Like, we don't get revenge on people. That shit is for the weak. Revenge for what? Because guess what? I'm dope as fuck. You miss out on the vibe. You don't catch this vibe, you losing out here, buddy. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different at all. Nobody on this motherfucking planet can tell me anything different. I know thyself. I know what I offer. Anybody that I meet. And so it ain't no way in hell Collective's gonna sit there and be like, oh, you did this to me and you hurt me. Man, please. Because the vibe is, if it's real, it's real, right? Somebody made as hell Collective that you so balanced. And we got farewell, goodbye. Yeah, because you good. I cannot make it up. We are content with life, baby. Hey, shit happens, but guess what? Shit happens on a daily, but guess what? We ain't gonna harbor it and own it. Fuck that shit be happening, oh well. But our life be so peaceful because we don't get involved with the rigmarole. So what y'all out here trying to hex and curse and lower the vibration of the collective? Ain't nobody, baby, that ain't gonna stop the sun from shining. That ain't gonna stop the flowers from growing, baby. That's the simple things. See, that's what we get excited about every day. See, y'all don't see the beauty in that. That's why, because y'all so worried about the Balenciagas and all the man-made shit, and you forget about God's simple creation. Baby, I get joy off of feeding my fucking birds outside. They little bird thing feeder go low, baby. I'm quick to make sure that they got something to eat. I watch out the window with a smile on my face, baby. Simple. It don't take much for me to be happy in a day. That shit bring joy to my heart. Y'all so worried about other people bringing joy to your heart when you need to bring joy to your heart yourself. I seen beautiful flowers today, baby. I filled my house with all these flowers. I don't need nobody buy me some goddamn flowers. I could buy them myself. You know why? Because I love them. You want to buy them for me? Cool. But I'm not overly dependent on a motherfucker buying me some flowers. Or giving me my flowers, baby. I give myself my flowers every single day. Y'all need to get back into yourselves, or need to get into yourself, because this type of shit right here, you wouldn't even be doing, baby. Harvest, Talking about some working together will bring us great rewards. Child, please, look at us. Everybody wearing masks and being sneaky. You should be ashamed of yourself. You look crazy. You look crazy because you're only fooling you. You know, you're missing out on good vibes. People that actually can elevate your life because but you want to be a 16-year-old little boy. You're still 15, 13, and 12 with hairy balls and shit now. That's it. Grow the fuck up. Right? So somebody they all yeah, let's do this. Yeah.
I'm not just an explosion. I'm 2,500 frames per second of high octane.
Yeah, it's false hopes, buddy, that anybody would ever be obsessed, nor it's false hopes that anybody would allow you to be a bad influence in their life. Somebody you're fucked, so they yelling at somebody. They bro, why would you lie? Because they do feel embarrassed now. Somebody feel embarrassed as hell. Because they wait, I thought you had said. They man, you couldn't have been telling the truth about the collective. They ain't betrayed you. You betrayed them, didn't you? No contact, ghosts. You was never in a karmic relationship with this person. And that's the truth. That's why they couldn't pull this illusion off. Somebody I don't understand, what's really going on? Somebody feels bamboozled. What did I say? What is the energy is coming from you? Don't be afraid to stoke the fire. What is this? Somebody, the energy, this person is way down, haunted by their past. So they're realizing the energy that they were feeling it was you, it was them the whole time. This person is way down, burdened with too many problems. They thought you were sending them energy to make them way down. This person's just haunted by the past. They got nothing but bad memories. They didn't want to move on from there, whatever they got going on. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you just been taking care of yourself. They've been haunted because they knew this even in the past that you take good care of yourself. You're for yourself. You do good things for yourself. And you cut ties. So somebody man, cut the ties, cut the lies, and cut the bullshit, bro. Why you lie on this girl? That's what somebody said. They said that they not crazy. Somebody I'm not crazy. She was never obsessed with you, was she? She's not that. You could clearly see that. You just was doing some dumb shit. Trying to call, they said that they was lying to cause you harm, to get revenge on you, because they can no longer bind you. You're no longer tied down. And they're heartbroken by that because they want to tie you down. Because they're jealous of you. And they feel just because you know that they are not for you, that they're a fake person. And people have confirmation. And this is shocking to these people. So you was stalking them, you was all overly obsessive. They said that if they play with you, if they turn you down or walk away, you get real frustrated and you start flipping out. It has never happened. You decide to walk away. They're what? I thought you said that they would do some dumb shit. This person could be an Islamic man or a woman. Now they're gonna want to talk to somebody about everything now because people know they were lying. People know that you're single as well, and they know that balance and harmony been restored in every area of your life, and those beauty spells backfired on somebody's mom, this man with dreads or braids, somebody Taurus are return and send it to on the ball, known or unknown. The reason why it's backfiring is because they didn't mean nothing they said about you to others. A Dominican, Hispanic man or a woman, they know they fucked up. They know they messed up bad. They wish they never told this people this. M, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Something backfired on somebody on Tuesday. Something about Sunday. Something about somebody's sun sign, H. Something about a male practitioner. This could be the person that know they messed up bad. Something they did in the summertime. People know that they lied about everything.